the day before opener 2025 here in Indiana for the spring turkey season, and just having some fun. A buddy of mine made these fake beards for me for my strutter decoys. We'll see if I use them. I don't know if I'll use a strutter or not. If I do, I'll use them. Anyways, I really have put in zero preparation for this spring's turkey season. I don't know why. Just really haven't. Outside of I shot my bow a bunch, I have done that. Beyond that, I haven't done squat. So still not sure my plans in the morning. I think I'm going to hunt where I can set on the ground and be brushed in. I don't know. As of right now, I need to get my camera bag around. I need to get some decoys down and put all this stuff away, pack up, and just get ready to go. So enough talking. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything except my bow, which is hanging right there. So I think I'm going to go sit on the ground. No pop-up blind. Cell phone. Head chop on with a Magnus Bullhead. Let's go do it. I've about had my fill this morning. No gobbles heard. No birds seen except for one head briefly out in the field. Way away from me. She went back in the woods. So it's about 10 a.m. I got work I need to do. So.
Alright, it is day 3 of our Indiana turkey season. Back at it this morning. Going to one of my favorite spots. Hopefully that charged. That did. I don't know what I did there. Okay. Anyways, going to one of my favorite spots, and I'm actually going to set in a ground blind. Said I was going to try to do this without a ground blind, which I still am going to go without sometimes, but there's just only limited spots that I can go. I don't hunt big public. I hunt small private pieces. You can't bounce around. I want to go out. I want to hunt the field birds. That's where they're at, I think, right now. At least yesterday they were. And we do have some rain moving in late morning, so I don't really want to get caught out there with camera gear and all my stuff in the rain. Excuses, whatever. I'm choosing to go hunt out of a ground blind. Judge me, whatever. Let's go do this. It's pretty warm again this morning. It's in the mid 60s. Rare for this time of year. Supposed to get cracking here. Haven't heard any gobbles, but that doesn't mean they aren't here. I've had a lot of success over the years on quiet mornings, so we'll just see if something shows up here at some point. But it's always a bummer when you don't hear them just hammering on the roost. Wait it out and see what happens. We got the strutter out here and a couple of hen decoys and Magnus Bullhead on the front of my bow, so if we can get it done. as we're here. It'd be interesting to see if he's very aggressive or passive. It seemed like the last few years when I get single toms, they end up being fairly passive. And so that kind of makes me question bringing the strutter decoy out here this morning, but I knew that. So we'll see what he does. He's definitely going after her though. I can watch him. He's on a mission. Definite benefit to hunting out of ground blind. That was 20 minutes of fun. That's crazy. He's just not going to commit to the strutter decoy. I don't know. You'd think when the jigs did, he would, but we'll see. He's not going anywhere. He's still right here. The jigs are right here. He may have a total change of opinion here.
Day 6, Indiana. Here we go. New day in the outdoors. But same story. Going out turkey hunting. I'm going to go to a different property. Not hunted it in, I didn't even hunt it last year. But I've killed a lot of birds there. So that's where I'm going to go. I'm kind of looking forward to it. See what happens. I haven't scouted it. I don't really know what's going on. I did drive-by yesterday and it's a barren field. But lots of birds around, usually, typically, hopefully. So let's go do this.
Well, the sun's up. That's not the sun. That's the light from my cell phone. Anyways, it's blinding me on the right side. 0 gobbles heard so far, which doesn't shock me. It just seems like that's par for the course these days. On this farm, though, you're also, man, I'm 400 yards from any trees that way, and 300 yards from any trees that way, and 150 behind me. So you can have a lot of gobbling and not hear it. But this traditionally has a lot of birds. I mean, it can be hit or miss too. So, we'll see. See how the morning plays out. It's in the high 40s and no wind. Beautiful morning. Here's some geese honking. Saw some deer go running across the field a little while ago as the sun was coming up. We'll wait it out and see what happens. So we got 5 hens and a strutter out here about, I must say, 200 yards behind us. I looked out back and saw the hens flying down, and then all of a sudden he popped out. So that's a good sign. Maybe the morning will play out well. And just like that, all the hens went back in the woods the opposite direction and took him with them. So now we just sit, wait. I hope something else comes out. even really know what to say. So this spot right here, personally, this is probably my 5th bird I've killed right here, sitting in this spot over the years. And my daughter's killed a couple, buddies have killed some. The spot is just a magical spot for whatever reason. And it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's a high spot that these birds can see a long ways off. And I was just sitting here, kind of like, dang it, man, I'm just not seeing anything. I'd seen that gobbler back here with those hens and saw a couple of other hens behind me later on. And then I thought I heard a faint gobble, but I looked, never saw anything. And I'm sitting here and I just heard something. And I looked out and there are 2 toms standing here at like 40 yards next to me. Yeah, comes in perfect, absolutely perfect. Great footage. That was a 6-yard shot, head chop with Magnus Bullhead. Thank you, dear Lord. Go check them out. Whew. There's my arrow. Blood on the ground. Look at that bullhead. Absolutely in perfect condition. So there he is. You can see real quick. This is the layout. There's the blind. You can see way back over here is where that bird this morning I saw in the hens off the roost. There's no trees for outside this little outcropping here, but I believe when I first saw them, they were right down here. So I think that they came out probably somewhere down that low spot along these trees or something, and I never saw them. And then you can see how far it is to everything. I mean, this is just the middle of nowhere. But here he is right here. I am so happy with this. Man, I have been riding the struggle bus, admittedly, the last couple of years. And this feels just amazing to get back on the board. This is my first bow kill of a bird in 3 years. My last one was right here in this exact same spot. I just have struggled the last 2 years after being on a run for 20 plus years of just crazy, insane turkey hunting and getting most all of it on videos over these years. Last 2 years have sucked, so I'm gonna put my hands on this bird now. Almost a complete decapitation. Nice long beard. Oh, check that spur out. Nice, big, long, sharp spurs. Man, those are every bit of an inch long. This one here may be a fuzz longer. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous bird. Got some heft to him, let's see. Oh, he's a tank. Yes. Whew. All right, quick wrap up. What a great hunt this morning. Obviously, it all played out. Can't say enough about it. You know, just so happy to be finally have the monkey off my back here after the last couple of years. Just an absolute gorgeous bird. Big hooks, nice beard, a lot of heft to him, beautiful fantail. Just everything about that hunt just went absolutely perfect. So thank you so much for riding along with me. As always, God bless. I hope your turkey seasons are going great. You know, I don't know where mine go from here this year, but you know, I'm so thankful right now. The last 2 years have been incredibly humbling to me, and I just have a whole new appreciation right now for these wonderful birds. So again, as always, God bless. Stay safe. It's a new day in the outdoors.